Hello, my name is Archibald Chesterfield III. I'm a YouTube entertainer and celebrity, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Hello, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid reviews because I need the money. I really fucking need the money. Man cannot live on Google Ads alone. So please help us out, fuckaroonies. Please help us out. Man cannot live on Google Ads alone. Remember, fuckers, like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. Dear Paul, please find $200. 200 fucker, fuck me, Dad. What is this guy doing? He's sending me $200. 20 for a collection review and 180 to keep you on YouTube. Thank you. Please omit my personal info. I find it short-sighted that the big watch shows don't fly you in as a guest presenter. I agree. You singularly have done more to educate us on the luxury watch world and pioneered territory that spawned a whole world of horology YouTube channels. Before you, my knowledge of existing luxury brands was limited to Rolex, Breitling, and Patek. Because of you, I learned about Breguet and now own their Type 20. Because of you, I was exposed to Jaeger-LeCoultre and now own their Master Ultra Thin Small Seconds, and bought my wife a Reverso. Not to mention what you've done for Omega, especially their Man on the Moon watch. I think you underrate your contribution. Viewing yourself as a second-hand dealer, aside from the entertainment factor, you have a sincerity and perspective, along with knowledge that is quite admirable. Very nice for you to say that. That means a lot to me. Look at this. This guy's given me a big donation, and he's really quite nice to hear that. I have a bunch of other less significant brands that are fun, but I won't waste yours or your viewers' time with them. Let's move this. Fuck me dead. I'm just moving this thing. With that being said, the following is my current luxury watch collection. I've attached pictures, as your reviews are better when you show the watches you're discussing. My lifestyle is geared more to sports models. On the very occasion I wear formal dress attire, I have my Patek Calatrava in gold and my recently purchased Jaeger-LeCoultre 1278420. That's his Jaeger Master Ultra Thin Seconds, small seconds. Beautiful piece. My pilots are the Breguet Type 20 and the Navitimer 42mm A233222. My Rolex GMT Master 2 16710 with Coke bezel. I also have a factory Rolex Pepsi bezel stored away. And the Rolex ceramic GMT2 in black, 116710, the black one. My divers are the Rolex two-tone bluesy 16613, which was a birthday present, and a Tudor Pelagos in blue, another birthday present, a 44mm Panerai Pam 90, my only Panerai, but I really love it. I also recently got the ceramic no-date Submariner 114060, another strong favorite. I have the Rolex Milgauss Black Dial and Green Sapphire 116400 GV. Gorgeous. I have a steel Daytona 116520 Black Dial, a 42mm Polar Explorer 2, 216570 and a 40mm Explorer 2 16570 black dial. For my last birthday, my wife got me a 2016 32mm Explorer 1, 39mm Explorer 1 214270. It has to be one of my top favorites. Its simple, elegant, and beautiful dial is stunning. If I had to be limited to just one watch, this new Explorer would be it. It ticks all the boxes for me. As for future purchases, I've looked at several reversos. The Grande is uncomfortably too big. The lugs extend beyond my 7.7¼ inch wrist. Also, it's more of a dress watch, which I don't have much of a need for. I keep going back to your Omega Speedmaster, but I just don't love it. And it would be redundant with my other black dial chronometers. I've tried the IWC Big Pilot, which looked cartoonish on my wrist and not very comfortable. And if I want to wear a big watch, I have my Panerai. I don't love the Royal Oaks or Hublot. A little too dated industrial for my taste. At this point, I'm content with my collection and don't currently see anything that's rocking the boat. Thank you in advance for your review. All the best, Dr. Raymond. Thank you, Doc. That really means a lot to me. You're a really, really cool guy. And let's just discuss some of these pieces in the collection. And I agree with you. You've got a Patek. I think you've got a 5119. You don't give me the reference as your formal attire dress watch. And I got to tell you, that is a perfect dress watch. I mean, I think a manual wine Patek is perfect. It really is perfect. When I chose my world time, yes, I was looking for a bargain. Of course, I'm a fucking value shopper. But I preferably wanted a Patek without a date. Because I'm very anal. I don't like having the wrong fucking date. So, I've actually got an automatic. But it doesn't have a date. And it also doesn't have a second hand. So, very, very dress watch. Your Patek itself there, absolutely classic. The 5119 is classic. It's beautiful. And I think manual wine suits it best. I actually, I love my world time, don't get me wrong. It came up at the right money. But your Patek is beautiful. I love the elegance. You've also got the Jaeger-LeCoultre, the Master Control, ultra thin, small seconds. Beautiful. They really make a cool watch. That is so cool. Silver dial. Just elegant. It's just elegant. How could you not fucking love that? How could you not love that watch? It's conservative. It just ticks the boxes. It is just beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Your pilots, you got a Breguet Type 20 and a Navitimer. And I got to say, I love the Navitimer. I owned a Navitimer years ago. I had the old Navitimer from early 2000s, early noughties. And I loved it. I really did love the brightly. The dial is just so stunning. The old Navitimer had the date at the 3. The eyes the subdials were rearranged. But I do like your one. That is a beautiful piece. That's a great piece there. That's a lovely piece. I actually want to get a Navitimer. I would get a Navitimer again. They're fucking hard to get. They don't come up at good money, at cheap money. They're fucking hard. I've owned one Navitimer, and in all honesty, I really loved it. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. Now, you've got your the Breguet Type 20 cool watch. That's cooler than a fucking Speedmaster anyhow. That's a cool watch. You got the Navitimer. You got the Rolex GMT Coke. Beautiful. GMT Master 2, beautiful. You got the ceramic version. Well, hey, there's, you know, that's both best of both worlds. How could you not love that? That's perfect. Your divers, you got a two-tone bluesy. That's a cool watch. That is so cool. I could do that actually. I want one myself. They're just a bit expensive. Tudor Pelagos. I love that in blue. That is so cool. That's such a cool watch. And you got a Panerai. I got to tell you, you know, I'm starting to fall in love with the Panerais. And I'm not saying you buy a whole crazy hoard. You have every fucking model and this and that. But just one Panerai in a collection. What a cool diver. I just love it. I like the Pan 111. Just a classic base model Panerai. I think that is hits it on the spot. I do like your Panerai. It is a cool watch. It's very cool. It's really cool. So I think one Panerai there in the collection. How could you not love that? It's beautiful. That is a really cool watch. Panerais. You know, I just think they do that genre. The bubbles burst now. When they were really trendy, I hated them. Now that the bubbles kind of burst, I think it could be good to have one. You've also got the No Date Submariner. Fuck, you're lucky. You got that. Did you get that as for me? Gift from your wife? Oh no, that was sorry, another. The ceramic No Date Sub, perfect, beautiful. That's the 114060. Great piece. You got a Milgauss. I love the Milgauss. You got the Daytona. Fuck, that's. Whew, does it get better? I mean, why would you need a Speedy when you got a fucking Daytona? You don't. You've got a 42mm Explorer 2. That is a cool watch, Polar. That is so fucking cool. I love that watch. That's the 216570. Beautiful. And you've also got the 40mm version with the black dial. Good to see some variation there. That's cool. And it's funny, your wife got you the 39mm Explorer 1. I gotta say, it's funny you say that. I reckon that could be a one watch collection. One watch. If you just had one watch, that Explorer 1 is so fucking versatile. It's an amazing piece. My first Rolex was an Explorer 1, 1016. I think in modern scope, it is probably a bit small now. It was 36mm. You've got the 39, which I think perfect size. Brought up to date. As for future, you've looked at several reverse. Well, look, if the Reverso's not your cup of tea, you don't have to. You know, I love my Reverso. I'm a big guy. I love the Reverso. But you've already got the Jaeger-LeCoultre Master Control. Maybe a tribute to 1931. That's the only thing I could say there. Tribute to 1931 could be a cool watch to have. You've also said that you've. I actually like the way you start. You've got some complacency. You've got a beautiful collection. You love your pieces. And I agree. You've got to buy things that you love. No point buying something just for the sake of buying it. The IWC Big Pilot. I've just gone into IWC. I actually love the Ingenua. That's kind of like, it's a bit of a tricky watch. This was IWC's answer to the Milgauss, because it's the magnetic force. It came out 2 years ahead of Rolex. The Ingenua was a magnetic field resistant type watch. That's what it's for. And I love it. I really love it. But hey, it's good to experiment and try different things. Yeah, I agree. Royal Oak or Hublot, you don't like them. That's hey, no problems. I think honestly you've got a magnificent collection. You've honestly, Dr. Raymond, you got a collection most people, most mere mortals could only ever fucking dream of. And you mentioned you're a doctor, so good on you. You've worked hard. You got some beautiful watches. It's the American dream. I think you've got everything covered. You've got a beautiful 2 dress watches, the Patek and the JLC. They're gorgeous. You got your Breguet Type 20 pilot's watch. You got your Navi timer. You've also got a Daytona. Not bad. You got some divers, Pelagos, two-tone bluesy, and you got the No Date. You've got a Milgauss, which is just a cool watch. You've got the Explorer 1, which is also just a cool watch. You've got the Explorer 2. You've got practically everything covered there. Everything covered. And you got a beautiful Pam. I love the Pam. I think you've got beautiful collection there. What would I add? What would I add? I think you got it covered, man. I think you got it covered. And you've got some very usable watches. Promise me you'll wear them, please. Please. Wear them. Wear them. Wear them. There's no point collecting these. We're only on this earth for a short time. Wear the fucking things. Enjoy them. Life can be just so quick and it's over. Wear them. Enjoy them. You've got a collection most people will only ever dream of. Okay? Only ever dream of. Everything's covered. I mean, I like in your collection there, you've got your dress, you've got a Patek, you've got a very simple, elegant manual wind Patek. That is all you need in a Patek. I mean, people get crazy, they get greedy, they want Nautilus, they want an Aquanaut, they want a Calatrava, they want a Complications, they want all this stuff. Hang on, back the truck up. One Patek. That's more than most people will ever have. That's beautiful. Jaeger-LeCoultre is elegant. I just love them. There's so many classics, so many icons here. How could you not be happy? How could you not be happy and contented? And I wish you well. You've done well. Your wife's got a Reverso. Life is sweet. Life is good. And thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. It's I've had a hard time lately with the Google. Everything's, you know, it's all up in the air. But in life itself there, you've got to enjoy things you've got. And you've got a wonderful collection. And I think you should be very proud of the pieces you've got. So, well done indeed. Very, very well done. So, congratulations. I can't think of anything you need. It's got a great collection. It's wonderful. I'm Paul Pluta. I'd like to thank you for your donation. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Dr. Raymond. Thank you, and keep watching the Archie Luxury and the Paul Pluta channel.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we do in the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.